Oh, there you go.
Okay, how do you pop this back out?
There's a tab there.
No, I don't see it.
You don't get to the tab, it's the top. Right there. Look, right there. There you go. Pop that shit.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I don't know, some technical difficulties of some sort, but we're here. We're here. We're finally here. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is doing well, and we will get this popping. Can you guys hear me? Okay, hello, hello. It's finally here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys? How are you guys doing today? For some reason my live was acting a little, I don't know, had an attitude. It was, maybe it's a hump day for it. It's just got an attitude. Okay, guys, let's get into this. You guys, I'm going to do an all 12 for you guys. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Please hit that like button for me when you come in. Good afternoon. Oh, okay. Hold on. He's saying my mic's not set to the right one. Can you hear? Okay, wait. You can hear me. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, if you guys can hear me, it's fine. They can hear me loud and clear, Sam. Okay, so let's get into this, guys. I think we're going to do what you need to know. Do you want to see all? You want to do all 12 signs? What you need to know with the person you're dealing with? Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. I love and appreciate each and every one of you so very much. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, Cancer, if you're dealing with an Aries, what do we got to deal with? You're dealing with an Aries. What are you up against? What are you up against with Aries? Ooh. I feel like this person plays mind games with you and may manipulate you a little bit. And moving forward, you're kind of back and forth about whether or not you even want to be with this person, whether or not you want to even give to the relationship. I'm going to tell you, this right here for me, I don't know about you all, but for me, the 5 of Swords on any day is a deal breaker. Somebody's going to come at me, trying to manipulate me, trying to control me, trying to win at all costs, kind of that in-your-face attitude. I cut that at the door. You leave that bullshit right there at the door and do not come back in. That is just, yeah. So with Aries here, I feel like with the attitude that they have with you, you're moving forward kind of going, I don't know. I don't know if I even want this. I don't even know. I'm back and forth about this, whether or not I even want to offer that cup or even be in the same room with somebody that wants to act like this. I feel like you're doing some soul searching about this. You're going within. This is about you thinking things through, what you want to do, right? What is your wish? What is your wish, Cancer, in this case? You know, are you going to do what's right for you? Because I feel like you feel like with this person that you're walking on eggshells. You feel guarded and defensive with this person all the time. Like you feel like you have to protect your energy or whatever this is with this person. Yeah, I feel like that's what's happening, right? Because there's always arguments here. There's always arguments and fights here. Now, I know my twin was an Aries, and he could be a little difficult. He could be a little stubborn. He could be a little stubborn, and he could be a little overbearing sometimes. So, okay. So let's go with Taurus. Cancer, what are you up against with Taurus? What are you up against with Taurus? Welcome in, everybody. Please hit that like button. I am so glad you're here, and I am grateful for each and every one of you. I appreciate that that you support the channel. I really do. It means a lot to me. Okay, so Cancer versus Taurus. You know, somebody was very cold and icy, and this person may have blocked you. You may have known this person for a while with that Six of Cups, and you want justice. So I'm going to find out. Maybe it was because they blocked you because of somebody from their past, and you want justice. You're sitting in that pre-Empress energy with that Nine of Pentacles, and you're trying to recover from something here. Okay, so you feel like Taurus is your person. You're recovering from this Emperor. You're trying to recover from something this Emperor did. You want justice with this Emperor, but I feel like you're trying to recover from something here. It's been a long time coming, see? Okay. They may have blocked you in the past and you want justice here. You tried to recover with this person, but it's almost like it's been a long time because of this Tower moment. Whatever this was, this Seven of Wands energy, it caused you some heartbreak, right? You were very unhappy about this and you needed to heal. So whatever this person did to you in the past, this has taken a long time for you to get over, and it's taken you a long time to heal, because I see two cards showing me that you needed to recover from this Tower moment that this person caused you, but that doesn't mean that you don't want to be with them. It just means that this has been something that hurt you deeply in the past. Okay, we'll get to Leo. You'll see. We'll see what Leo has to say. Okay, so tell me about Gemini and Cancer. Cancer, what are you up against with a Gemini? What are you up against with the Gemini? So I feel like with the Gemini, I feel like you're working on this, but you're kind of trapped in your head trying to thinking about whether or not it's going to be reciprocated, whether or not this person's going to give to you as much as you're giving back moving forward. You got your eye on things. Now, I don't feel like I feel like this person's in this King of Wands mode. That's what I feel like. This person you may feel like that this is, it could come as an Emperor in a lower vibration. It could be the King of Wands here, but I'm actually reading Gemini. So you're feeling like you're wondering if you work on this, will this result in you having equal give and take in the situation? You've got your eye on this, right? Because you feel like you get cut out, like he cuts you out in communication. He's cut out your communication in the past. So maybe you feel like in the past, this person kind of cut you off, like they cut off communication with you in the past. and ended it and walked away. So you're really looking at Gemini like, is it going to be the same old shit, different day? Are you going to do to me what you did to me in the past? You're working on having equal give and take moving forward, but you got your eye on him because you feel like he did you dirty in the past. Not necessarily dirty, but he cut off communication and walked away. So you're seeing, is he going to do the same thing again? Okay, so let's see about Cancer and Cancer. My Cancer and my Cancer. What do we got? What are you up against between Cancer and a Cancer? Someone's trying to heal a commitment here. They may not have been speaking, you may not have been speaking to a Queen of Pentacles. Now, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is another Cancer. There's a commitment that you want to heal, or there's a commitment that needs to heal. You need to recover. You're not speaking to one another. There's regret here. Someone regrets blocking communication. So if you guys got in a tiff, I think if there's two people that got into a fight or an argument and then they blocked each other, I feel like there's regret here for blocking communication, and that you both want to maybe heal the relationship. It's been a long time coming, but you're both thinking about this having equal give and take here. That's the wish fulfillment. So somebody's wishing for this to come back together. Okay, so tell me about Leo and Cancer. Happy hump day. Happy hump day, Tansy. How are you? Hello. Hello, Katie, Claire, Constance, Juanita, Emma, Wendy. Bless your hearts. I appreciate every one of you being here. Please hit the like button for me. Okay, so let's talk about Leo and Cancer. Oh, we're just on Leo and Cancer right now. Okay. Oh, right out the gate. Right. Okay. Somebody's icy. Ooh. Okay. There's an argument under the bottom of the deck here. So there's a tower moment and somebody has moved on. So I feel like the tower blew up and somebody just said, no, I'm hitting the gas. I'm out of here. Somebody may have been very icy. This could be you, Cancer, or it could be them. Somebody was very strategic, didn't show emotion, plotted, planted, whatever they, the King of Swords energy is somebody who intends to win by using your own weakness against you, right? They plot and plan. They're very logical. They're in their head. They had zero emotions, like zero emotion, okay? Cancer, I feel like you're more the Queen of Pentacles here. That you're very solid, stable, dependable. And somebody was very icy, because I'm going to say the difference between a Leo and a Cancer is Leos like to be dominant. They like to be dominant. And I happen to be a Leo and a Cancer. So, I mean, you want to talk about a confused energy. So I feel like, you're solid and stable, but I feel like you have to stand your ground. And, I'm going to tell you what people don't realize about Cancer is we carry our armor on our back. We are protected. We carry our armor on our back. And when you come at us any kind of way, we can go into our armor and be completely protected from the outside world, so to speak. But when you have to stand your ground, a Cancer can do battle. I'm telling you. You can clear a room in about 2.5 seconds when people cross that line. And that sword will be where the sun doesn't shine. I'm telling you, because crabs will handle it. We do not play. We don't care what zodiac sign you are. We can be as mean, if not meaner, than anybody else. And it's like, so I feel like somebody here, even if this person's trying to block the truth here of why you had to do battle in this argument, blocking the truth, it could have been about a third party. It could have been the tower moment, could have been a third party here. Let me get more clarity on you for this. Because I almost feel like this is you standing your battle. You may have moved on, but you had to go to battle here. And I almost feel like that sword that sword of truth is something that you wielded. You wielded that sword. If they tried to block you, you still wielded that sword, Cancer, and it had to do with the third party. Yeah, you're Empress energy here. This person, it's almost like now they're trying to match your energy with that Queen of Pentacles, coming in a little softer. In the past, this person was matching your energy. In the past, you had a relationship with this person that was reciprocated, okay? But something came in to the picture causing you to be very guarded and defensive where love was concerned. This is like something that had to come to an end and that you were very trapped in your head because it was illuminating something. You found out something, Cancer. And see, that's that sword you were wielding right here. This is like, I'm not playing today. The truth will come out, right? It illuminated the truth to you. You figured something out. Now, in the past, this person was good to you, but you're moving on because that tower moment was a third party. Yeah, they're not remorseful. There's no remorse either. Yeah, there's no remorse. I will say that Leos, if you think Tauruses are stubborn, I don't know. I mean, I think it's 50-50, but I think that a Leo is just as stubborn as a Taurus, 100%. Well, Aries are stubborn too, but I mean, we all have even us, we're not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but I don't know that we're stubborn. I can't say that. I am stubborn, but that could be the Leo in me. You know what I'm saying? So that could be the Leo. Yeah, they probably are a little bit more stubborn, because they want it their way. They're very much in their face. They're the lion. They're the king of the jungle, right? So, okay, so Virgo. What's happening with Cancer and Virgo? So I feel like they're acting like they want to be with you, but they're playing mind games when they say they ended the third party situation. Right? Because with that Five of Swords energy, that's mind games, winning at all cost. This person may be telling you, I ended it with the third party, but did they? Did they? I feel like it's a no. I feel like it's a no. You're coming in a masculine energy, Cancer. You're very guarded and defensive, but because somebody's up to no good. Do you know that this person's up to no good? You know that Virgo is lying out that backside, right? There's that Queen of Wands right there. There's that Queen of Wands right there. They're saying they ended the cycle. It's funny how these cards fell out. But what's the real truth? What's the real truth here? What's the real truth in the situation? Did they? I don't think they did. I think they're still betraying you by juggling. So they may be trying to tell you, and what they're trying to do is blow smoke up your backside. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to tell you, oh no, I want to be with you. I let go of so-and-so a long time ago. No, they did not. They did not. So, okay. Libra. Tell me about Cancer and Libra. What's going on with Cancer and Libra? So, Cancer, I feel like there's some burdens. You're trying to take that leap to help somebody, possibly. You're worried about this person. You're worried about Libra. They're coming in as a King of Wands, though. You're worried about this person because there's some kind of a burden here. It's almost like you're offering your assistance. You're offering your assistance to help somebody because you see that there's a tower coming down. It's almost like it's almost like you're trying to assist somebody from keep afloat. If this was a boat in a storm, it's ready to capsize, right? This person's going to be left out in the cold. So they may be losing their house. This person may be losing their house or their home. You're looking at things from a different perspective here. You're trying to assist somebody from, losing everything to this tower. Now, this could be a financial issue. This could be like somebody's over their head. They're definitely over their head. You're worried about this person. This could be a child. This could be a family member. This could be your parent. This could be anybody to you, Cancer, that's a loved one, because you're coming in as a Queen of Pentacles, which tells me financially you're stable. Okay, so you have the ways and the means to help this person through whatever crisis they're in, right? This is offering your assistance. You're offering your assistance because you see this tower is about ready to fall, and you're trying to help somebody to stay above water. That's that giving side of you, Cancer. We are caregivers, man. We'll give the shirt off our back to people. If I've got 50 cents, I'll give you 25. You know what I'm saying? It's trying to help somebody who's in need, and that's the best way to be on any day. Okay, so tell me about Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. Cancer and Scorpio. Somebody here is working on reconciling. It's been a long time coming, but there's still love there. There's still love there. They're going to end the not talking. Something ended where you didn't speak. I feel like that it's almost like because there was some strong emotions. I do feel like that this is time to rebuild in divine timing, Emperor energy. So this may be coming back into union with your person, because I feel like there's love there. I feel like that you may have not spoken for a minute because you got maybe in an argument. I'm not seeing third party issues. I feel like that it's time to, rectify this. There is love there. You feel love for this person. I feel like there's strong emotions. I don't feel like this. There could have been a hidden third party. There could have been, I guess. But you ended it in talk because of a hidden third party. But in divine timing, here's this Emperor seeing things from a different, going within with that Hermit, going within and transforming something. Or, he's going within because he's obsessed with you. This is a twin. Scorpio's a twin. There's nobody else on the board here. This is somebody doing some soul searching because they're obsessed with you. There's still love there. So even if you haven't spoken to this person, they still think about you on a regular basis. And you may be thinking about them as well. Okay, so tell me about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, twins. Yeah, every once in a while they pop up. They come out when they need to rear their little heads. Okay, so tell me about Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I feel like you may have started something and somebody may have walked away. There may have been a new beginning here, but then somebody walked away. But now they're trying to rebuild the foundation. Because that Four of Wands is a foundation, a celebration, but it's the foundation of a relationship. And with that Three of Pentacles sitting next to it, it's being rebuilt. It's being rebuilt. It's almost like a tower, but this foundation is more solid, right? So there's that King of Wands energy. Sagittarius. So you're overcoming some obstacles for your wish fulfillment with Cancer. You're overcoming whatever obstacles. Okay. So if you had an issue with a Sagittarius and they walked away from you, they're now overcoming their problem. Whatever this is, they're overcoming the issues because you are their wish fulfillment. Empress energy here. You're getting justice with the Two of Cups. You're getting, this is you getting justice in a situation. This also could be they're ready to settle down. They figured out their problem and they're ready to settle down and get married, right? Getting justice with this Two of Cups. They're overcoming whatever their problem was, and they're coming towards you to offer you that. Anyway, okay, so tell me about Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn, please. Capricorn, you showed up large and in charge here. So, Cancer, they're brokenhearted over you. Wow, boy, this one is just speaking. Capricorn is rushing towards you. They're unhappy. They're rushing in unhappy. They're kind of in this King of Swords mode because they're heartbroken over something. They're come running back in because why are they running back in? Why are they running towards you with discontent? They're trapped in their head about some deception. They want love and commitment with you. Cancer, they're coming in as an emperor. This is the same person. They think you're doing something wrong. They're thinking you're doing something wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. Okay, so Empress energy. Cancer. Where this Capricorn is concerned, they're all trapped in their head, thinking that you're doing something you shouldn't be doing with the King of Cups. They're suspecting that you are, they're trapped in their head about some deception with the King of Cups. They think that you are, that you have a side fling, you have a boy toy, whatever this is. But once they get there, they're going to realize they have to look at things from a different perspective. You're not doing anything wrong. They're just jealous. They're just worried. Maybe it's their own guilty conscience that's bringing them to that conclusion that you're going to be cheating on them when, the loyal one, for the most part, Cancers are pretty loyal. We're pretty loyal people. We're pretty monogamous, meaning one relationship at a time, so to speak, right? Now, I mean, in our younger days, we could have been stupid, but in our older days, that's not something we even embark on. We don't bother with that nonsense. Okay, so tell me about Aquarius and Cancer. Aquarius and Cancer. What do we got? What do we got for Aquarius and Cancer? So you're thinking about love? You're doing some soul searching? Yeah, it's illuminating that you want to be with this. So Cancer, this could be you thinking about the Aquarius. It could be the Aquarius thinking about you. Somebody's doing soul searching about love. Moving forward, it's illuminating they want to be with you. There is a lot of drama. There's a lot of strife, jealousy, and competition around. There's a third party, a jealous third party. Somebody may be communicating with this option. This person or this option could be in your person's ear or in your ear. They're trying to cause some discontent. They're obsessed with causing discontent. They want somebody to be pissed off. This world is filled with these type of people right now. People are thirsty and people are deceiving and they are manipulating. And it is sad that people have to act crazy like that they get off on trying to cause discord in a relationship because they're jealous and they want what is yours. That's why I always say, ladies, do not discuss your sex life with your friends. Do not. That's the biggest mistake that you could ever do. And the reason is once they find out that your boyfriend knows what he's doing in a department, they're going to want that too. So tell me about Pisces and Cancer. I have a lot of the same cards today. So I feel like someone betrayed a partnership and you want the truth about the option. This is somebody from this emperor's past. So this is somebody from their past. This third party is somebody that he used to date, or I want to say they're not telling you. They're trying to block. It's like they're waiting to block whatever this is. They're waiting to block what? Equal give and take in a relationship. They're ready to run off with a third party. Queen of Wands. Mind games and manipulation in a partnership. So this person is doing what they can do to get your person to get away from you, right? This Queen of Wands wants to win at all costs where this commitment is concerned, right? So this person's waiting to block you, Cancer, because there's no equal give and take in the relationship. And this person's waiting to block it. It's waiting to block. Not talking about it, not saying a word when you're demanding the betrayal and you want to know the truth about this person, and it is somebody from their past. Okay, guys, I was going to give some three card pulls. So throw a question out there and let's see what we come up with. Whoever's in the room right now, let's throw a couple free questions. So ask me a question and I'll do 3 cards on it. Or if you have any questions, you want to do a Q&A, we can do Q&A too, either one. Gypsy, okay, will your channel pay off within a year? Will Gypsy's channel pay off within a year? Gypsy, what's your channel? Shanty TV? Gypsy Shanty TV? You're manifesting recovery here. So the Pope here would be the Hierophant, which would be the channel. And I feel like you're going to recover because you're manifesting that. Look, I say this a yes, because when you have the Magician, you have any start that you want. You have the cup, you have the sword, you have the wand, and you have the pentacle. So yeah, I feel like it will. Just keep being consistent. Just be consistent. That's all it takes. Okay, you want more as soon as possible. Wait. Okay, I'm only throwing 3 cards, Juanita. So you want to know what's coming towards you? What's coming towards Juanita? What do we got? What's coming towards Juanita? So whatever it is, you're reconciling something, and you will have equal give and take in a situation. And it's almost like, see, I have 2 cards of reconciliation, one of celebration and one of equal give and take. So I feel like this is going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay for you. Whatever you're looking for, home, job, or because I feel like whatever's reconciling, and I feel like you're celebrating equal give and take, reconciling something. So that could be love, it could be a reconciliation, it could be that you're home, your job, whatever it is, I feel like it's going to be okay. Why is Gemini so quiet? Because Gemini is very nonverbal. They're just very nonverbal. I know a few Geminis, and they're not real talkative unless you ask them a question specifically. I feel like they're doing soul searching. They're soul searching. They're brokenhearted that somebody walked away. They're in their head right now. That's why they're not talking, because of a heartbreak and somebody walking away. Heartbroken that somebody left. Empress energy was under the bottom of the deck. You guys are getting a little in depth for a 3-card pull. Okay, what's the next direction? Love, relocating, work, and your career. This is for blue. Okay, so what do we got? Tell me about love, relocating, and job. I feel like you're trying to close out a cycle. You're ending something to start something new. This could be a job, relocating where your career is concerned. But I do see you having justice in a situation, but they are telling you to hold back. This is to hold back. And it also is, I want you to say, if you're quitting a job and you're holding back a little bit, hold tight to your money. Hold tight to your money right for a minute. You will get justice in the end, okay? But hold on to that money. Don't spend it on things you don't need. You're welcome, dear. Emily, will you and Pisces get a divorce? Will you and Pisces get a divorce? Will you and Pisces get a divorce? Emily and Pisces get a divorce. There's burden in the relationship and you're kind of at a crossroads. You haven't decided. neither one of you have really decided, but there is a burden in the relationship. There's definitely a burden. So you both haven't decided what you want to do yet. Will you meet your forever person this year? Latoya, will you meet your forever person? Will you meet your forever person? Juanita, just break down give me a question that you want answered that I can answer with 3 cards. And we got you. I see a victory. Yes. I feel like you might be out with friends, Latoya. You might be out with friends and you get a victory here. You get that victory with that 10 of Cups. You're going to meet your forever person. That's a 10 of Cups. That is a forever person right here. Okay, so yeah, you're going to meet them. You might be out with friends. You might be out to dinner. You might be having a girls' night where you're just sitting there drinking and having a good time. Money needs a lot of it support family. Oh, yeah, honey, everybody does. Do you know the interesting thing? I say a prayer for all single mothers every night because I know in this world right now, we are up to our elbows in alligators, okay? And the swamp needs to be drained because they are just like pounding on people. And everybody is having to tighten their belt. You know, plant gardens, you know, it's like whatever. It's almost like we have to go back to survival mode like our grandparents did. You know, it's damn hard. Oh, I'm sure it is. I send prayers out to each and every one of you every day because, man, to try to be a single parent in this time, oh my God. I mean, you know, that's some crazy stuff right there. So my heart goes out to you guys. So Juanita, will Juanita be able to support her family? Will Juanita be able to support her family? I almost feel like, oh yeah, I do see a new beginning for you. So I think that you have a blessing coming in. Juanita, this to me is a blessing. That Ace of Pentacles, that's the best ace you can get. And so I feel like you have a new beginning. But right now, I feel like you juggling. You got a lot of balls in the air. You're doing your best right here. I mean, this is like you being back and forth trying to, you know, make everybody happy. This is you juggling it all. You know, and I know as a parent, and I've been there, done that. I divorced both my husbands and I was a single parent. And let me tell you, I could put 10 balls in there at one time and none of those suckers are going to hit the ground. I'll make damn sure of that. I'll make sure my bases are covered. My ducks were always in a row. Okay. This is your family. You know, the Pope here, this is the Hierophant, this is the family. So you're struggling, you're juggling this, but I see a blessing coming your way. Yeah, you're probably right. That's an awesome thing. To take care of other people, that is a blessing. That's a gift. Because not everybody's good at it. Healthcare is expensive, food, everything. Oh man, I mean, it's almost like we're trying to swim in a cesspool right now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep your head above water. Is my Leo my person I need, or do I need to leave him? Is Leo? I know I'm going to butcher the hell out of your name. Okay. I'm going to call you Cap. I'm going to call you Cap. Is Leo Cap's person? I feel like you're battling. You know, there's arguing and fighting here for you. It's just causing that tower. That tower's going to explode, honey. That tower's going to explode. I feel like it's time for you to move on because this tower is not built on solid foundation at all. And if there's arguing and fighting and you're in the middle, you're coming in as a Queen of Pentacles here, by the way. So that means that you do have your shit together. Okay, so I feel like, but that tower falling, just remember. Now, here's something I have to throw this out to everybody. When I was younger, I wasn't looking for love. I was looking for security when I was a young woman. I'm 60 now, okay? I know it's hard to believe, but I'm 60. And when I was in my 20s, I was looking for security. I wasn't looking for love. And, it took me until I was almost 40 years old to realize I was the security the whole damn time. I didn't need that nonsense. I did not need that nonsense. I'm telling you. Will you finally be able to move forward and find a new place and social circle? Starting moving to another city. Okay. So Claire, you know what, Claire? I feel like you're going to be okay no matter where you go. I feel like you're going to be fine. Tell me about Claire. I feel like, okay. Right now, first of all, you're single and abundant. You're able to do what you want to do. You're going to be moving forward. You will find what you need because you got this, right? Because you got that self-love. You're also independent. You're very independent, but you're also not going to take any shit off of anybody. Okay, so you're going to stand your ground no matter what, right? I don't feel like people are going to see you as cold and calculated. I feel like that they're going to see that you're not going to be the one, okay? Today's not the day. I'm not the one, right? But I don't feel like, I feel like if you don't, you're going to miss an opportunity. I don't feel like you're going to be discontent. I feel like you're going to miss an opportunity. And here's the thing, guys, if you had the opportunity to go live in another city and create a new life for yourself, jump in with both feet. See what the world has to offer. I can't even imagine if somebody offered me, move to Italy and start over. Oh, honey, I couldn't pack my bags fast enough. I would not let that door hit me on the butt on the way out. I would just be gone. I would be gone. Because to me, I think that you live your life, enjoy it, meet people, be okay with, saying hello, smile. People will smile back. Smile and you'll get that response back to you. People love when you're kind and, but you also need to show that you have boundaries and that you're not a pushover. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she does, doesn't she? She does have a big heart. Is Capricorn your person, Blue? Is Capricorn Blue's person? Is Capricorn Blue's person? Oh, yeah. Hello. Empress, fool, and love. You're going to be a fool in love, okay? Yes, Capricorn's your person. Is Michael your soulmate? Okay, Francis, is Michael your soulmate? Is Michael your soulmate? Is Michael Francis's soulmate? Oh, no. He's got you crazier than as someone else would say, a shithouse rat. Look at this. Mind games and manipulation. Making you angry and discontent. You're not happy with that. That would be a no. Soulmate or not, anybody who's going to play mind games and manipulate you is not the one for you. Oh, yeah. Arguing is part of getting to know one another. You have to be able to set boundaries with one another and realize what's up. None of us are perfect, not by any stretch of the imagination. I'm a Cancer's Virgo, your twin. Divine timing. Oh, I love your name. Divine Timing is Virgo, Divine Timing's twin. Well, you got the Empress, you got the Sun, and you got the Wheel of Fortune. I'd say that's a yes. I'd say that's a yes. I set boundaries. Will he come back? Okay, okay, Francis, you set boundaries. Will he come back? Will he come back? Will he come back? You set boundaries. You know, I feel like knowing your worth and value is going to make the biggest difference. When you know what is a deal breaker for you, then you'll be able to. Yeah, I feel like if you set the boundaries, there'll be equal give and take here in the relationship. I do see an Emperor here, but here's the thing. That's why it might be showing that. If the two of you are twins, this is runner chaser. This is runner chaser, and you may be in that time when all the shit's falling apart. And there could be other influences, there could be other things going on. That twin flame journey is the toughest thing you will ever do. It is the toughest thing you will ever do. If you are a twin, and not everybody is a twin, not everybody is. And everybody's different. Everybody's journey is different. You can't see any messages. You can't see any messages. Okay, thank you, Barbara. Oh, yeah, you know, I do too. I've gone through it myself. It's not easy at all. Why is Leo not speaking to Constance? Why is Leo not speaking to Constance? Because Leo's being a butthead. It is very difficult. Why is he? Because he could be obsessed with, okay. Constance, he may be talking to somebody else right now. Somebody may have his attention. Because I see that you have the Devil and the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. He may be having communication with a third party. Or this third party may be trying to talk to him. So, you do have, Francis, that's an Emperor. It's more than a soulmate. It's a twin flame. When you have to deal, when you're in a difficult relationship, a twin flame, that's a relationship is unlike any other relationship you'll ever have. It will be the only relationship in your life that you will not be able to walk away from, no matter what you do. Now, even though you're apart from this person will be in your head 24/7. 365 days a year, okay? You're energetically connected to this person. Like I'm a person, if I'm pissed off and I shut the door, that door's not opening again. It's not. I'm done. I'm not that person who would ever, go running back or chasing. I don't do that, okay? So where a twin is concerned, that's a whole different ball of wax. Okay, that person's in your head. It's like you want to get off this crazy train. And yeah, so I mean, it is just it's almost like it's like a nightmare, but it's not a nightmare. It's actually meant, and everybody always looks at the romantic aspect of a twin. Okay, the relationship with your twin is important. But the lessons that you learn from being a twin are more important, because when you are a twin, you have your own things that you have to overcome, as do they. And once you do overcome them, you're meant to be together to help raise the vibration of other people. So you're being used as a tool to help humanity is what it is. But in order for you to be able to handle the responsibility of doing what you need to do, the end game, helping humanity, you have to go through, it's almost like breaking you down and rebuilding you up stronger. So every single thing that you've gone through in your life has put you in place to be where you're at right now. And people have to look back and go, oh, well, this is why this happened. Oh, that's why this happened. I mean, and it goes down the rabbit hole. I mean, it goes down the rabbit hole big time. So, there's a lot more to a twin flame than people realize. Now I have people say, I've had somebody rudely say in my comments, I don't want to hear about your twin flame. Well, then change the channel, honey. This is my platform. I want to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. People need to hear about it. People need to understand what it's about. That's the whole thing. And if you're not a twin, you're not going to understand that. It's not something that you've got to go through, bless your heart. I mean, I would love that. I would love to just be able to sit and read a book and not worry about nonsense. It would be perfect, my perfect day. But here we are, right? Yeah. That's the Cancer in me. It's like we have to do what we got to do, So is there anybody else that wants a quick question before we jump off here? Guys, that crazy thing that's supposed to happen with your phones is going to supposedly happen in 18 minutes. If you don't want to deal with that nonsense, shut your phones off. Apparently, it may affect your TVs, your computers, and everything else. Was Virgo playing with you? Okay. Was Virgo playing with Kelly? Was Virgo playing with Kelly, and will she meet her person? Yeah, I feel like he was. Whatever he was offering, I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it with this Knight of Swords. It's a harsh truth, right? He's offering you the harsh truth is what it is. I feel like it's almost like he's sticking it to you. Will Kelly meet her person? Will Kelly meet her forever person soon? I feel like when you don't look for it, it shows up at your door. It'll show right up at your door without you even trying. Will Kelly meet her forever person? I'm not thinking it's going to be soon. I feel like it could be as much as it could be 2 months. You may meet somebody in 2 months because in tarot, pentacles are moon cycles. Or I'm sorry, that's cups. Pentacles are, this could be as much as 2 years. This could be as much as 2 years. Pentacles are the slowest ones in the deck. So they represent years. Cups represent months. Wands represent weeks, months, years, days. Okay, so I want to say wands are days, swords are weeks, cups are months, and pentacles are years. You can't sleep. You know what I would do? I would take some magnesium, get some rest. It could be as much as 2 years for your forever person. But that doesn't mean that you won't meet somebody before then. I mean, here's the thing. You have to kiss a few frogs before you find your Prince Charming, right? But those people are meant to bring you lessons. So it's not like you're hiding under a rock for 2 years. You're going to go out there and meet different people and have those experiences that you're meant to have. And then once you've gotten through all of that, here's the thing. There may be something in you that there's a lesson you may need to learn to, in order to be with your forever person. And these people that are coming in and out of your life are meant to teach you that lesson so that when that person shows up, you're ready for that person. so that you're on the same page with that person. Is it somebody you already know? Yeah, I know. I agree with you. I stopped kissing anything. It's like, yeah, I'm kissing frogs, kissing butt. I'm not doing none of it. I'm not doing none of it. So tell me about, is it somebody that Kelly may know? Maybe it's they need to learn a lesson in order to be with you. Okay, so it could go either way. You have to realize that we are here to learn lessons and we're here to grow from our experiences. It is exhausting. Is it somebody Kelly knows? Okay, Kelly, do you have two people that you like? Or there may be two people that like you. You do have a King of Wands and a King of Swords here. So you may have two people but there's deception there. There's deception there. So whatever this person is bringing, maybe it's not meant for you right now. Maybe they need to grow up a little bit before they're worthy of being with you. You do. Okay, well, Constance, yeah, for the most part, your twin is always on your mind, but my twin passed away. My twin is actually one of my guides, and I don't have to think about my twin anymore. I don't ponder my twin anymore like I used to. Okay, that person, he's not in my head. He's around me. I feel his energy around me all the time. But, for the most part, it's other people that need to understand the experience. They need to understand the experience. And so that's where, that's kind of why you're kind of led to me. If you're a twin, that's why you're here. This is like, there's an experience that you need to understand. And that's why it's happening. Will Leo come back? Will Leo come back? Will Leo come back? Yeah, I feel like, there'll be equal give and take moving forward in this partnership. Hello, Princess. How are you, dear? How are you, my dear? The difference between a soulmate and a twin flame, a soulmate could be your dog. A soulmate could be your best friend. A twin flame is somebody you're energetically connected to and you can't disconnect because you're meant for a higher purpose. You actually are a light worker or a starseed. You're meant for a purpose to help humanity. There's a big difference between a soulmate and a twin flame. A soulmate could be, your sister, your cousin, your uncle. It could be anybody. It could be anybody. It's just somebody that you may have a soul tie to from another lifetime. Where a twin flame is somebody you've lived multiple lifetimes with, and you're energetically connected because you actually have a soul contract that needs to be fulfilled in this lifetime, and that is your purpose. That's your life purpose. Oh, okay, sweetie, I'll look for it. Constance, that's the best thing you can do is work on yourself. When you love yourself first, then you're opening that door to be able to love anybody and do whatever you need to do. That's the best thing you can do is to give to yourself. Now, most cancers tend to be nurturers and they tend to give to other people before they give to themselves. They leave themselves out in the cold. And at the end of the day, you taking the time to look at yourself and take care of yourself is elevating you. It's raising your vibration. Linda, go ahead and ask a question. Michael, is he a twin flame or a karmic? Tell me about Michael. Is he a twin flame or a karmic? Tell me about Michael. Is he a twin flame or a karmic? Tell me about Michael. Is he a twin flame or a karmic? Somebody's obsessed with a choice here. They want a victory. I would say, now this is a difficult thing to say. Okay, he could be your twin flame, but there could be a karmic around. Okay, so I do see a victory with a third party, but I also see a choice and somebody being obsessed with a choice. So this could be a twin, but there's still lessons that this person hasn't learned yet that they need to learn in order to come back to show who they really are. Okay. Yeah, we do. We do forget about our own. Okay, what should you expect next? What should Linda expect out of Leo? What should, oh, Jess, yes, you can ask a question. What does Linda need to expect from Leo? Oh, okay. So I feel like, you maybe a set a boundary in place there. Linda, when you stood up to him, you surprised him. You surprised him because I do see him rushing back to have that 10 of cups with you. Okay, so this person, you may have set him straight. So sometimes they can be a little cocky and you just need to show them that, look, today ain't today. We ain't gonna play this, okay? Because here's the thing. You spoke that truth, right? And then you brought back the balance. Okay, so just know that. You brought back the balance by you standing your ground with this person. Yes, you can ask a question. What can you expect from Capricorn next? What can you expect from Capricorn? What can Princess expect from Capricorn? I feel like he's looking back at past mistakes where you're concerned. Moving forward, he's kind of looking back over his shoulder. See, this 7 of Pentacles is looking at the seeds that were planted, looking at the fruits of your labor, where a relationship is concerned, trying to move forward. See, looking back, trying to figure things out. Okay, where did I lose my place? What should I expect from Vince in the near future? Jess, what should you expect from Vince in the near future? I feel like he regrets holding back. He regrets holding back from you in divine timing. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about what he wants. He's thinking about what he wants with you. Okay. Yeah, you didn't give him what he wanted. That's the whole thing. You didn't bend to his will, and we have to do that. Okay. Will Virgo come towards Kelly? Will Virgo come towards Kelly? Chiron? Is it Chiron? Okay. Will Virgo come towards Kelly? I feel like he's looking out to the future. He is manifesting that 10 of Cups. With that 3 of Wands, he's looking out to the future. He may be waiting for his ships to come in. He wants, okay, Virgo wants to be stable, solid, dependable kind of thing. He wants that. He wants to be in his element. You know, this looking out to the future, waiting for his ships to come in. This is a symbol of him wanting to be solid, stable, and dependable in a relationship. That's what he's manifesting. So he's not quite there yet. And so I feel like that may be what it is. He'll come towards you once he feels that he is maybe worthy of whatever that to have the relationship with you. Okay. When will I start my twin flame class? You know, even my son keeps telling me that. You know, to me, it's hard to do this because this is such a personal thing. This is when I'm teaching a twin, I'm basing it on my own experience. Now, my experience and your experience could be different, okay? But I have to go with what I know and how I learned it and what I did. Okay, a lot of you won't go through. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Purple Table Tarot. I appreciate that. You know, I'm trying to piece it together. It's something that's going to be, maybe I just sit down and turn the camera on and say, okay, let's talk. And you can ask questions and that kind of thing. I don't know. It's like, I don't know what I don't know about how to put it together. That's where I'm at with it. Okay, so Lena, yeah, what does Lena need to know about Aquarius? I feel like Aquarius may be holding back. Back and forth. He's indecisive. He's indecisive. This is what I got. There's you and your Aquarius right there. And then I got him holding back because, you know, he's back and forth. He's indecisive right now. You know, here's the thing. If you chase after him, he's going to run. If you ignore him, he'll come towards you. You've got to sometimes use psychology on him. That's the bottom line. Because it, like I always tell all my clients this, one of the things my sister always used to say was never answer the phone on the first ring, never let them see you sweat, and never chase a dog. If you chase a dog, they're going to run. If you ignore the dog will chase you. Always remember that. Oh, here's that thing. Hold on a sec. Okay, we ain't not listening to that nonsense. We're not listening to that nonsense. Everybody turned their phone thing. Oh, it got us 2 minutes early. It did. It tried to get with the oh, it was supposed to be at 11:20. Oh, I love you too, dear. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, second person, Peter. Is Peter playing games with Kelly? Is Peter playing games with Kelly? Is Peter playing games with Kelly? He feels like you're juggling. His judgment is that you're juggling and he wants to heal. He wants to recover. He wants to recover because of somebody from the past. So he feels like you're juggling. Oh yeah, it scared the crap out of me, even though I knew it was coming. It was like, okay, let's see. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Is there something that Kelly needs to know? All of a sudden, my phone's trying to blow up. Okay. I feel like you need to take a step back, Kelly, because you are coming in as an empress, but I feel like if you're out in the cold, you are maybe a little trapped in your head. I feel like you have to realize that you're in your own head and that this is something that you can just shut it off. Basically, you know, if you look at the Eight of Swords in the Rider-Waite deck, this person's wrapped in toilet paper, basically standing in swords, okay? You can pull your hands apart and break the tie, right? You're not really bound. You're just in your own head. Yeah, this. Yes, please hit that like button if you haven't. I appreciate that. Is Ryan in love with you? Okay. Purple Table Tarot. Is Ryan in love with Purple Table Tarot? Is Ryan in love with Purple Table Tarot? Okay. I'd say yeah. And the reason I'd say that is because I see an offer. His wish fulfillment is to offer you something, right? But he hasn't decided yet. So he's kind of back and forth about whether or not he wants to do this. His wish fulfillment is to offer you something. So there is an offer for you. You are the wish fulfillment. So I feel like it's going to be good for you. Okay, so where are we at? I feel like he just needs to decide. Will Virgo ever mature? Ebony, will Virgo ever mature? Will Virgo ever mature? Well, we should hope so, but no. Because he has, okay, Virgo has a few people that he can deal with, right? With that choice, he can make a choice here. He can do this, right? And here's deception. He lies about it, and then he breadcrumbs, right? So no, he's not maturing. I'm not seeing any maturity there. I'm seeing somebody who, they come running back around when there's a famine. When there's a feast, you will be ignored completely, right? Because this person is so busy looking at anything and everything and ignoring what's right in front of them. So, yeah. Anything you need to know, Kelly? What does Kelly need to know? What does Kelly need to know? What does Kelly need to know? Oh, Kelly, I don't know. I feel like you're the Queen of Pentacles here. This is some kind of a judgment about a Queen of Wands. So it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or it could be a third party. It's your judgment about somebody else. Maybe that's what this is about for you. Maybe this is a lesson that you have to realize that it takes two, and that other people do what they do, until they, I don't know. You got to look at when people cheat. There's something, I feel like if it's up against you and another person and they pick this other person not because this other person is better than you. It's because this person is easier than you. They can get away with more with this person. They don't have to provide anything to this person. This person, it just, you could throw anything at this person and they're just going to accept any bullshit that comes to the table, right? Where you are not going to, okay? They have to come correct to you. Now, it's easier for somebody who plays the field and does what they want to do, and they don't have to answer to nobody to settle with the trash, right? That's kind of what it is. This is just a warm spot to land at night. That's really what it is. So what else do we have? The two energies of Evan. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so Your mistake is not trying to win her back. Sometimes you have to ignore them and they will come back. Okay, the whole thing is that you're trying to win her back. If she made the mistake and you didn't, then let her figure that out on her own. If you made the mistake, then step up and apologize. That's the kind of way to do it. But then it's almost like you've got to do it gently. You can't expect anything in return right away, right? You got to give them time to think about it and mull it over, right? Men think differently than women do. It's like men are like here and now. That's right now. It's just right now, straight down the line. Women are like, let me think about this for a minute. Because they have a lot more thoughts going through their head most of the time than men do. Francis, let's see. Does Michael love you? Does Michael love you? Does Michael love Francis? Does Michael love Francis? I feel like he thinks about it. He thinks about it. He wants to move forward with success. He's looking out to the future and he's looking at things from a different perspective. I would say that he probably does. You haven't gotten a call back from the other job since your surgery and you found out is launching next week. Was my boss intentionally keeping the information from me? Should I not tell me about Indigo, please, about her job. Tell me about Indigo's job. I feel like you're going to end it. I feel like you're ending it because you're manifesting a new beginning. You got a new beginning coming towards you. You're manifesting it. I feel like you don't want to go back anyway. Under the bottom of the deck was drama because there's nothing but drama there. There's nothing but drama. No, this is not a job, guys. This right here is stifling. When you have to deal with someone's bullshit that much, that to get a paycheck, to put food on your table, and you got to be there 8 hours and dealing with people that are playing mind games, manipulating you, causing drama, strife, and jealousy, and all that he said, she said BS. Oh, no. No. I start my own business. I live my own life. I do what I do, make myself happy. Cheaters can put on a show. They absolutely can. Good to see you too, Paula. Does JK miss me? We're both cancers. Moon C. Does JK miss Moon C, please? It feels like there's drama in the relationship. So where he's coming in as a King of Pentacles, even though he's a Cancer, he may have Earth in his chart. He feels like there's a lot of drama around the partnership. Or he might be jealous. That's why he's not talking. He feels like there's too much drama here. You will hear from him, though. You will hear from him. Will Paula's finances get better? Will Paula's finances get better? Oh yeah, honey. Yes. Look at taking that leap. Whatever you are wishing and praying for, you've manifested. This is beautiful energy, Paula. This is beautiful energy for you. You moving forward, you taking that chance or you taking that leap, you are manifesting something beautiful. You're manifesting your wishes. You know what? Put it in God's hands. I'm telling you. Oh, you're homeless now. I feel like you got blessings coming to you. I feel like you have blessings coming to you. So hang in there. Hang in there. You were here for a reason because you needed this. Yeah, hang in there because I feel like you've got blessings coming. Guys, I've been on here for about an hour and a half. I do love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you enjoyed today's live. I'm going to come on here at 10 o'clock every Wednesday morning so that we can, have a little chat. I can throw a few cards for you guys. If you need a more in-depth reading, hit my website up. I have multiple levels that, that you guys can choose from if you're interested. So also check out our other platforms. And we will see you next week. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope everybody has a blessed day.